In this video, we will study about the operations which are performed on the independent variable. So the independent variable is nothing but the time variable. Okay, so we will be performing operations on the time variable. So first one will be our time shifting. Second one is time scaling. Time folding or reversal. So first one, when we study about the time shifting, okay, time shifting is nothing but, see, you are going to have plus or minus t naught. Okay, either you are going to get the delayed version of the signal or you will get the advanced version of the signal. For example, if I consider t, okay, so if this is your x of t and it is from 0 to 1, so if I get x of t minus 1, that means you are going to shift this signal towards right by 1 unit. That is, from 1 to 2, you are going to get the same thing. If it amplitude is 2, here also amplitude will be 2. This is performed on the time, so your amplitude will not be affected. So what happens? It will be shifted by 1 unit. So if you had t minus 2, okay, then it will be shifted by 2 units, that is towards the right. So here it will be shifted by 2 means, see, 0 plus 2, 1 plus 2. So you will get it at 2 and here at 3. Okay, so if you get it as t minus 5, okay, t minus 5, then what you have to do? You have to add this here, okay, plus 5 plus 5. Okay, see, from this one equate it to 0. That becomes t is equal to 5. So what happens? Add that to your starting and the second ending one. So 0 plus 5, 1 plus 5. So it is from 5 to 6. Okay, so this is towards the right when you have x of t minus t naught. So this is your what? Delayed version, right? And if you have x of t plus t naught, you are going to get the advanced version of the signal. So here you are going to get delayed version. Here you are going to get the advanced version of the signal. So if you are given with this, okay, signal x of t from 0 to 1. Now they may ask you, find y of t which is equal to x of t plus 5. So t plus 5, obviously this one will be your advanced version. So t plus 5 is equal to 0. That means t is equal to minus 5. Now what I will do? I will add that to this 0 minus 5, 1 minus 5. So it will be minus 5 minus 4, right? 1 minus 5. So it will be coming this side. So it will be shifted by minus 5. Okay. This will be a x of t plus 5. Okay. It will be coming by 5 units towards the left side. So if you had f of x of t plus 1, then it was by 1 unit. Okay. So it was like minus 1, 0. Because t plus 1 is equal to 0, t plus 1 is equal to 0, t is equal to minus 1. So 0 minus 1, 1 minus 1. Whatever you had at 0, you will get that at minus 1. Whatever you had at 1, you will be getting it at 0. So it will be shifted by 1 unit towards the left. So you are going to get the advanced version. So this is your time shifting. You will get either the delayed version or the advanced version, that is depending upon this. So x of t plus or minus t naught. So plus means you are going to get advanced, minus means you are going to get the delayed version. Next is time scaling. So y of t is equal to xat. In my previous video, I had explained you about the amplitude scaling, where we were multiplying the amplitude by a scaling factor c. Here I am considering at, so here I am scaling the time by a. So by doing this, you will be getting either the compressed version of x of t, compressed version, or you will be getting the expanded version of x of t. So if it is greater than 1, if a is greater than 1, okay, then you will be getting the compressed version. If a is less than 1, okay, then you will be getting expanded version. So x of t, I'll consider a signal here, 0 to 1, the same thing I'll consider 2, okay. So now I have to find y is equal to x to t and y is equal to x of 1 by 2t. So here a is greater than 1. Here a is less than 1. Okay. If a is less than 1, see, this is with respect to t, right? Now if it was with respect to 2t, okay, this is x of 2t, it would be the same thing. That is, we will get the same signal. But now we have to find x of 2t with respect to t, not 2t. So what I will do? I will divide it by 2. So here also I will divide it by 2. Okay. So this now it will be with respect to t. So what happened? Instead of 1, you have 1 by 2. So what happened? It is 1, but here it is 1 by 2, means somewhere here you are going to get it. So what happened? You are going to get the compressed version, right? It is compressed version. Similarly, if you consider x of 1 by 2 t, here we will be, if it was with respect to t by 2, okay, you will be getting the same signal here. But now we have to find x of t by 2 with respect to t, not t by 2. So what I will do? To get t, I can multiply it with 2, right? So 1 into 2, okay, 0 into 2. So you will be getting 0 and here it is at 2. You will be getting the value y of t. So it was till 1, but here you are getting till 2. Okay, when a is less than 1. That means you are getting the expanded version. See, this is the expanded version. You are getting 0 to 1 by 2, which is nothing but the compressed version. So not only x of 2t, if you take x of 5t, x of 3t, whatever the value which is greater than 1, then what happens? You will be getting the compressed version. And here it is like if I am taking 10 seconds to complete this. Okay, 10 seconds to complete this. Okay, in here what happens, if I am increasing the time, that means what happens, I will be taking only 5 seconds to complete this. Okay, so it is compressed version. This is the expanded version. It will be elaborating. Okay, so it will take 10 into 2, that is 20 seconds to complete it. Okay, this is your time scaling. Next comes the time folding or the reversal operation. Here this is nothing but y of t is equal to x of minus t. That means with respect to your amplitude axis, you are going to have the reflection. So here if you have 2, 0 to 1, if this is your x of t, what will be your x of minus t? X of minus t means you have to multiply it by minus 1, right? So what happens? 0 into minus 1 is 0. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So this value you are getting here. This is x of minus t. To get minus t, I am going to, what happens? About the amplitude axis, you are going to get the reflection. Okay, that is x of minus t. It is also known as time folding reversal. It's also called as reflection. Y of t is equal to minus x of t. X of minus t. So another example I can consider. 0. This is at 1. This is at 2. Now find x of minus t. What happens? I will be multiplying it with minus 1. So it is minus 2, minus 1, 0. Right? This is y of t. Whatever you have, it is at minus 2. And here it will be the same value. And here it is. Okay. So second. Okay. So this one will be your x of minus t. Now if you have all the three operations in one single problem, like y of t is equal to x of minus at plus something like b. You have two methods of solving. One is coming from right to left, another one is coming from left to right. So when you are going to follow this first method, that is when you are coming from right to left, first operation which you are obtaining is your time shifting. So first perform time shifting on your signal x of t. Time shifting on x of t. Then you are going to get your scaling. A, it is multiplied with a, means it is a time scaling. So perform next on the received signal, okay, the resultant signal of this first one. On that you have to perform time scaling. And then on this, now after time scaling you will get another one signal, right? On that you have to perform this last operation which you are getting, that is time reversal. So if you are coming from left to right, in that case what happens? You have to take the coefficient of t common. Okay, then minus b by a. You have to take this, then first you have to perform the reversal, and then you have to perform the time scaling, and then you will be performing your time shifting method. Okay, so that will be the second method. I will give you an example for this. For the given x of t, the same thing, 0 to 2 t, and here the amplitude is 2. This is x of t. Perform x of minus 2 t plus 2. So here this is the signal. So I will come from right to left. That means the first operation which I am receiving is the time shifting. So since it is t plus, I said we will be getting the advanced version. That means t is equal to minus 2. So what happens? It will be moving towards the left. Okay. So minus 2 to 0. This is 2 amplitude. So you have got t plus 2 now. On this I will be performing scaling. So this a is greater than 1, which means I will be getting the compressed version. Compressed version means it will be divided by that particular value. So it will be divided by 2. So it means it is minus 1. Okay. Next you have the last one, which is your reflection or time folding. So it will be multiplied with minus 1. So what happens? You are going to get the reflection here. So it is from 0 to 1. Okay. That is 2. Then here it is t. So this is your signal which is obtained. So if I come from left to right, I will take minus 2 common. Okay. Minus 2 I will take it as common. Okay. Then here you will be having t minus 1. So first I will be performing the reversal. That means minus 2 to 0 I will be having a signal. Okay, because I am performing the reflection now. So 2 into minus 1. So I will get it at minus 2. Next 2. This is a scaling. So it will be scaling. Scaling means now it is greater than 1. So it will be divided by 2. So you will be getting minus 1. Then I will be performing the shifting operation. T minus 1 means I am getting the delayed version, and when it is t minus t naught, it will be moved towards the right, that is by t naught units. So now I will be moving it to the right. Okay, 0 to 1. See, whatever you have got it from both the methods. This is the second method. This is your first method. So whatever the resultant signal you have obtained, okay, that is same. So just remember, while you are coming from right to left, first perform the operation which you are getting, that is the shifting. When you go like this, you will see the scaling, that is the second operation to be performed. The third one you are seeing is the reflection. So the third last will be performed on that signal will be your reflection. But when you go from left to right, you have to take the coefficient of t common, and then first you have to perform the reversal, then you have to perform the scaling, and then you will be performing the shifting. So these are the operations which are performed on the independent variable.